Right guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm here in Ubon Ratchatani, and this is the most beautiful glow-in-the-dark temple. Check it out. This is one of the most beautiful temples in Thailand. It's absolutely beautiful. Alright, in this video we're in Ubon Ratchatani. We drove from Suren to Sitakat to Ubon Ratchatani, and we're going to take around to Ubon Ratchatani town. But first, I'm going to have a bit of a temple mooch. Let's kick off the start of the video with an absolute banger. I've got to say, as temples go in Thailand, I've visited all 77 provinces. I've visited over 200-300 temples at least, and this is by far one of the most beautiful temples in Thailand, and it is absolutely a delight to be here. This temple glows in the dark. All the mosaic floors there glow up in the dark. The tree of life grows in the dark. And it's absolutely beautiful. We're currently a stone's throw away from the Lao border. Come on, I'll show you. I'll show you how close the Lao is to where we are here. 10 minutes ago. Alright, let me zoom in for you all. What? See that building there? That's the border, the international border. So we all probably, zoom back out, about 6 kilometres away from Laos. If you're anywhere near Ubon Ratchatani or love your temples, this is the glow in the dark temple, and it is absolutely beautiful. Let's just have a little mooch around the grounds, I'll show you. I think we're about, it's just taken us a couple hours here. We've just been in a place called Bataya Nor, or Bataya Noi. A big lake, a reservoir. We've got floating restaurants and that down there. It was an absolute beauty. But this is what we've come to see. Where I've just drove from Suren to Sitakat to here, especially to check out this temple again. If you watched some of my videos back when I did the 54 province trip, we visited here. The first time I visited the temple, and I promised the maiden I'm going to bring her. This is absolutely beautiful. I was going to stay till dusk, but I can hear thunder and lightning in the background over there, so I think we've just got a little bit of short amount of time before it starts absolutely leathering down. But all this glows in the dark at night. How beautiful. Let's get a bit of a better view. Look how beautiful that is. One of the reasons why I love this temple so much, it's actually the colour. Let me show you. And each temple has got its own little unique design. If you like pieces of art, that's the only way I can describe them. Because you never get the same temple twice. It's like, just look how beautiful the Naga is. The colour. It's like a shimmery goldy, greeny. Absolutely beautiful piece of artwork. I'm not sure if I can walk up there. I'll take my shoes off. Let me just kick the old shoes off. And look at that, like your mosaics. This is absolutely up there. And all that glows in the dark. It's absolutely beautiful. And that is the tree of life. I'll have a little mix around in there in a minute. The maiden's just sticking some gold leaf on some balls down here. Let's find the maiden, let's see what she's got to say. But it is absolutely, as you can see, a feast for the eyeballs. I just cannot get over how beautiful it's here in this part of Asia. Literally 6 kilometres away, Laos. So we're on the very edge of Thailand. There's a lot of loud traditions over here because with it being so close. This is one beautiful temple. We're looking forward to the Siam Reap trip. Last time I went down over there, it was 2018. I had a look back some photos last time. So it's going to be good to see if it's changed or not. We're going to have a good mooch around. It's going to take you around Angkor Wat and some of the other temples that are there. Because I absolutely love the architecture and the thought of what's gone into every single last building. Absolutely beautiful. Right, let's catch up with the maiden and see what she says. What do you think, maiden? Saw your mark. It's absolutely beautiful around here. I've noticed they've extended the gardens out. This was one of the only places in Thailand where I've actually seen horses, but they're not here now. Well, I've noticed they're making it bigger. They must have a bit of investment here because they're making the garden a bit bigger, making the glow in the dark trails a bit longer. But just from here, it is absolutely beautiful. 100% one of my favourite temples in Thailand. It's not the easiest way one gets to because it's probably one of the most furthest away. But I can name just 3 or 4 temples that absolutely blow my mind, and this is one of them. Just check out how detailed everything is. You hear me yapping on, but take a look for yourself, you know. I'm not trying to big myself up or make something sound better than it is. Come out and come have a look. The glow in the dark temple, Ubon Ratchatani. Right, now let's mark garbage and let's have a little mooch around the temple. I'm going to take some photos and stick them on my Instagram. But I will take you to a good little spot here. What's good for the photos? I think every photo I've seen on Google Images was taken from this spot here, or maybe a bit further back. Maybe even sitting on this bench here. So all this here, all these swirly patterns now, this will glow up in the dark. All the flowers will glow up. Love these tables as well, they're just made out of trees. Stick through a big bandsaw and making tables out of it. It's so peaceful here. And I can't get over how beautiful the temple is. And there must be half a dozen people. Well, there's me and the maiden and 4 other people there. If this was in somewhere like Chiang Mai or Bangkok or somewhere a little bit more accessible to everybody, this would be absolutely rammed. But I can't get over the detail. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to knock a couple more videos up in the village while we're just setting up to go to Cambodia. We were walking across the border. We were going to take the pick up there, but we've got one of his aunties coming to pick us up from there, and we're going to take it on Siam Reap. But I've got to wait till next week. So in the meantime, I'm knocking this quick video up from around here, and we'll have a little mooch around the village. But I can't express, if you're into your temples and you want some long-standing traditional Thai culture, these are the types of places where you have to visit. Look how big the car park is there, and there's another car park down the bottom there, and you got 4 or 5 pickups on there. 3 guys look like they're working here, and then I'll pick up with someone else. Which is absolutely beautiful. Let's have a little walk straight up in the centre. Let's have a little peekaroonies inside. So you're with me, not fully understand the Buddhist religion. I don't know if I can do things or can't do things, but as long as I try to stay with respect. But look how beautiful it is here. Even all the pillars, look, just got all fancy glass. And the wood there, they painted it gold. It looks like they've actually aged it. but it could be actually the weather, because we are on the top of the hill here. So let's take my shoes off. But let's have a little peek-a-roonies inside the glow-in-the-dark temple. Oh, I went to temple yesterday in Ubon Ratchatani town, and I've noticed all the Buddhists are the same. If you notice here, all the Buddha's sitting down, and he's got his right hand out with the long fingers. If that's some kind of meaning for this area, because we're not far from the Mekong River. You know, I think the Mekong River is about another 80 kilometres away. I don't even think it's that far. It could be 40 kilometres away. I just had a quick little look on the map. There's a horse. I told you there's horses here. This is one of the only places in Thailand where I've actually seen horses. And speaking of horses, there's a brown one. There's a brown one taking a munch, taking a big slurp of water out of the trough. Anyway, I digress. The Buddha and the fingers, sorry, I nearly lost my track there. As you can see, nothing's rehearsed. I just talk crap while pointing at the camera at things. As you can see at the back here, they've got the tree of life at the back here as well. But what I was talking about was the actual fingers, because I feel like the Buddha there, on his right hand, he's got some big long fingers. Right. If you look back at my videos, I look when we visited a temple in Mukdaha, which is 2 provinces up. I think you've got one of the Thailand's newest provinces, Amnat Sharon or something. Well, you know me with the pronunciations, I do apologise. And then you got Mukdaha, and Mukdaha temple that's looking over on the Mekong River is exactly the same Buddha as that one there. Ubon Ratchatani town, the main temple is the same Buddha. I'm not sure if there's any kind of relevance there, or if it just is what it is. If anybody knows out there, just let me know. All ears for some new information. Right, let's get in the pickup. Let me stop talking a lot of gibberish, and let's go to Ubon Ratchatani town. Let's put my shoes back on. Let's jump in the pickup. Let's get out of it.